Good fine afternoon, YouTube. It's your boy King Cobra back at you with another video. And today we're making bacon nacho pizza. Or bacon pizza nachos. Yeah, there we go. Got my words tied up, but it's whatever. Bacon pizza nachos. Oh shit. So allow me to take you into the kitchen as we prepare this most dankest of dankest. Yes. Let's see. We need a couple things. We need a plate to put the bacon on after we cook it, of course, and we're gonna need a plate for our nachos, which we got that right here. So, all right. If you're gonna put bacon on pizza or nachos or anything like that, you're definitely gonna want to pre-cook it for sanitary reasons. Get our seasonings ready. Taking a break from the spicy food for a minute to do some other cool little cooking deals. Take our thick cut bacon, 2 slices at a time. I'm gonna cook up 4 slices for this recipe, right quick. Same combination of seasoning we have been using. Head County seasoning, a little bit of Tony's. Tony's, Head County, thick cut bacon. Here it be, folks. Let's get you up on that bacon action. We're gonna move our serving plate for the nachos right there. The plate for the nachos is over there, but this is for our bacon, so we're gonna do it close to the stove. Avoid the grease and all that sort of thing, splashing all over the place. Bacon pizza nachos. Dankness for your face. Oh, look at that sizzle, baby. So now I'm going to Fix up 2 more of those pieces real quick. Don't that bacon smell good? Oh yes it do. Bacon, bacon. Fix up 2 more pieces for our recipe here. Same method as before, take 2 big thick cut pieces. Turn them in half. Get some of that Tony's on there. Get some of that there head county seasoning. There you go. Get you up on that bacon action, y'all. Look at that sexy sizzle, YouTube. How are you gonna sit there and call it bacon pizza nachos with no bacon? That don't make no damn sense. So we're gonna pre-cook our bacon before we put it on top of our nachos. That's the game plan B. Getting hungry just smelling that bacon. That's good looking right there. Oh yeah, look at that sizzle. Bacon. My bacon's done, son. A scoop on 4 of those deliciously greasy, juicy pieces. Let some of that grease drip off before we transfer it. There we go. Ooh. See, all this delicious bacon cooked up with minimal grease spilt on the stove. I'm liking this. So now that we've got our nacho topping, I'm gonna set that up here, because when we go to microwave it, it'll, you know, that bacon's cooked enough to where it's a little bit chewy, but it's done at least. I don't mind a little bit of chew action on that. Some of you are different about that. So to build our nachos, we're gonna get some flour from the towel on there, no big deal. Okay. We'll take our tortilla chips. Our nacho cheese tortilla chips. That's our first layer, baby. go. I'm going to take on nacho cheese chips. And we'll start off with our bacon layer first. Do one layer of bacon first. Just to take it and tear it up into chunks. And tear that bacon into pieces and just put it on top of these chips. The first 4 pieces. Just like that. I'm gonna need a couple of toppings here. Now we're going to take just a little bit of pizza sauce and I'll move that piece of bacon to the center here, just like that. There we go. Now I'm going to take this here pizza sauce and I'm going to do a nice light drizzle on top of these here chips and bacon. We don't need to coat the whole thing in pizza sauce, just a little bit to get the point across. Okay, what you're eating is, you know, pizza-like. You know, you want to intricately place it so it looks, I mean, it don't matter where you place the sauce, but like if you got guests coming over and you're making this snack, then they'll be like, what the fuck is this? Dude, this is bacon pizza nachos. What? Yeah, bro. Here's what we got so far. That's what the nachos look like with the bacon and the pizza sauce right there. Beautiful, just beautiful. I'm gonna take a couple more of them pieces of bacon, tear the chunks a little bit bigger. Take like the bigger chunks of bacon. I'll take the same bacon that we just made and, you know, make bigger chunks with it and go ahead and put it right on top of your pizza sauce. I got 2 pieces of bacon left that we're going to save for the top, for the next layer here. Now comes the cheese on our nachos, baby. Mozzarella cheese. Shredded mozzarella cheese. Boy howdy, these things don't want to open up very easy, do they? Might have like a little bit of grease on my fingertips from tearing that bacon up, but that's alright. We'll get her open. Come on. You salty cur. Like this. Well, I didn't quite get it open like I hoped it would, but there we go. I managed to tear a small hole in the top of it, but at least I got it open. The hole's not going to spill the cheese if I wrap it just right in the fridge. Anyway, now we got our cheese ready to go. Take that shredded mozzarella, and we're going to put it on top of our bacon and pizza sauce mixture right here. Do a nice little layer right there. Spread that cheese around just a little bit. There we go. Take a look at that so far. That's looking pretty good. Wouldn't you say so? I think so. Now we're going to take the last of our bacon and put a couple more pieces, nice big pieces on top of our cheese. Just go ahead and dump that bacon grease on top of there while we're at it. Yeah. Just for the fuck of it. Get that burnt piece out of there. There we go. There's where I placed the bacon right there. Okay, now we're gonna add some pepperoni. Some pepperoni. Bacon pizza nachos. Don't really matter as long as you're taking some nacho cheese chips and you know, basically what you want to use for this recipe. Don't matter if you what brand you use, as long as you're using some nacho cheese chips. Try to pinch of that bacon laying on the side here. Just a small little taste of it. Yeah, this is gonna be beautiful. Now I'm gonna take some pepperonis and we're gonna add it to the top of our nachos. And I'm trying to make like some pizza nachos here. And run right there. There we go. That's definitely enough pepperonis for that recipe. Those pepperonis are on point. Alright, so I want to add Just a little bit more cheese on top of those pepperonis, and then we're gonna microwave it. And we don't need to add a whole lot of cheese on top of these, just a little bit. Kind of hold those fuckers together. So hold all of our ingredients together. I didn't put too much sauce on here because the primary focus of these nachos is going to be the bacon, the cheese, the pepperoni, the chip, all that goodness. Just, I mean, who doesn't love bacon and pizza and nachos? What's wrong with you? And, well, a little bit of sauce on top wouldn't hurt. I'm going to pour some in the cap of the lid here. Just do a light drizzle on the top. Yeah, buddy. Do a light drizzle of that tomato sauce on top. Just a light drizzle. Even less than I put on the bottom, to be honest. Yeah, those look like they're ready to be microwaved. So I want to stick these in the microwave for about a minute 34, and that should be enough to melt the cheese on here. Before I do that, let's throw away my the tops to those containers that I tore off. Wash me bloody hands. Look at that. Look at that. Here's a close-up of it before I put it in the microwave. A nice little quick recipe. It literally took 24 minutes. So far, it's not too bad to assemble. Make it look nice and pretty, you know, appetizing and such. And pre-cooking that bacon before you do this will definitely save your ass burgers in the long run. Dry my fucking hands off. So I got a minute and two. Get a close up of that melt action. I might go a little bit longer in the microwave. I don't want the cheese to be like burnt and crispy around the edges, but nice and gooey. The way nachos are supposed to be, nice and gooey. Oh yeah. Nachos. Bacon, pizza, nachos. On a scale of 1 to dank, how is that looking right now? I'm thinking that's looking pretty dank. Welcome to Cooking with Cobra. Today we are making bacon pizza nachos. That's not too bad. I go a little bit longer on the cheese just to make sure all of it's nice and melted. No, not a minute, maybe like 44 more seconds. That should be enough time just to really, this microwave is pretty powerful, YouTube, so it'll melt that cheese real good. Aw, yeah. Now we're definitely gonna need something to wash that down with. How about a do? My YouTube Live audience, we're that much closer to having the whole reason I fucking started this goddamn live stream in the first place. The bacon pizza nachos, baby. Oh yeah. Let's get a close-up of the finished product, Joe. Let's do it, YouTube. Let's do it. Do it good. Oh. YouTube. Look how sexy those nachos look. Oh my god. Look at that. Now these nachos aren't spicy at all. There's no hot sauce. I mean, you can add hot sauce to your nachos if you want, but I'm giving my stomach a break from spicy food for a moment. That, I'm not gonna lie, that Carolina Reaper was pretty mean. But here we are, folks. Bacon pizza nachos. Get a nice 360 of that. Look at all that melted cheese, the bacon, the chips. That's melted to perfection right there, baby. Oh yeah. My mouth's watering just looking at these. Oh my god. Hey, YouTube Live, get a load of these nachos, man. These are the bacon pizza nachos I made. Yeah, buddy. Doing a cooking video for YouTube so I could show all you cool cobras how to make something this beautiful right here. Pizza bacon nachos, baby. Or bacon pizza nachos, yeah. Awesome sauce. That is how you make nachos, people. Let's get a close-up of that. Oh, yeah. The cheese isn't melted. Yes, it is. Trust me, it's melted. You know how I know the cheese is melted? Because watch when I do this. Look at that. See the string pull? You see that? Yeah, the cheese is melted. Okay, this is legit string pull. People in chat are like, oh, the cheese isn't melted. Uh-huh. Then what do you call this? Huh. YouTube, I call it melted cheese. Oh my fucking god. Yes. Mmm. Mmm. In fact, let me just set the camera down here so we can eat these. Because people keep saying that the cheese isn't cooked or melted. Watch this. Oh. Right. I ain't worried about the naysayers. Someone in chat's like, legit nachos. Don't even listen to the naysayers. That's what I'm saying. Mm. Mm. YouTube, I cannot begin to tell you how unbelievably delicious these nachos are. Oh man, let's get a big old chunk of nacho. Watch that string pull, YouTube. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Look at it. Oh yeah. These nachos are definitely not vegan. There's bacon, pepperoni, tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese on top of nacho cheese Dorito type chips, and the bacon's of course seasoned with Tony's and Head County seasoning. Now, to be fair, YouTube, I know some of the food I make looks a little weird. But this right here is relatively normal for my channel by most standards. I mean, I haven't met too many people that don't like nachos. Mm. Yeah, YouTube, if you have a couple friends over, you know, maybe you're watching the game, or maybe you just want a delicious snack. Oh, look at that string pull. Mmm. Damn, 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 damn. Yeah, these nachos are pretty fucking dank, yo. YouTube, I promise you, you make these nachos
You won't be disappointed. Bacon pizza nachos. What is this madness? Oh, look at that string pull. Oh my God, yes. Oh yeah. That bacon's lightly seasoned perfectly. You having a bad day, just make a plate of these nachos. I might be overstating it a bit, but bacon pizza nachos, oh, so good. YouTube, watch. Ooh, whoa, 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 legit nachos. Yo. Okay. If I could break these nachos down in taste, the tomatoiness from the pizza sauce, strangely enough, it actually complements the nacho cheese chips. And then you got delicious mozzarella cheese, all gooey, stringy, and melted, mixed in with bacon and pepperoni. It works. Everything on this plate is definitely saying, mm-hmm. Watch that string pull. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, yeah. It was close up for the camera, baby. If you're just tuning into YouTube Live, this is my newest cooking video right here. Bacon pizza nachos. I did not stutter, nor did I shudder. Oh yeah. Look at that string. Look at it. Look at that pull. A combination of seasoning got a little bit of heat to it, but it's not overdone. It's very mild. It's definitely not hard for me to eat this entire plate of nachos. That is for sure. I mean, I can literally just take a couple of these chips, some of the bacon and the pepperoni and all that, and You could put jalapenos on yours if you wanted, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? And in order for you to technically make nachos, it literally takes 2 ingredients, chips and melted cheese. And these are fucking delicious. Get a big old chunk of nacho right there. Definitely not a snack if you're lactose intolerant. It has cheese on it, but I'm gonna stick these in the fridge. I'm getting full. So it could be the spicy seasoning I used in previous burgers baked into that pan. It could be where I'm tasting the heat of that. But anyways, yeah, YouTube, those nachos were fucking diggity dank, son. Bacon pizza nachos. What is this autistic bastard up to? Now, if the pop tab's too cold to open, I can take my Cobra ring that I got from Spencer's. Just like that. Life hack. Get that pour action going. Oh yeah. Boom. Can crush for people watching this video live. And of course a can crush for nachos. Can crush for all my fans. Get it. Good. Oh wait. I forgot I'm painting a wand. Trash cans right here. Force a habit. That was a big old plate of nachos too. That was fantastic. So if I did have my own restaurant, burgers, nachos, pizzas, fries, 44 different selections of beer, both Coke and Pepsi products. And yeah, I'd have like a thing in my restaurant called Thirsty Thursdays. You can buy a pitcher of beer for $4. Mix it with any soda you want. I only pay $2 for it. get like a nice dark Boston lager from Sam Adams and mix it with Pepsi or some shit. Or Coke or whatever your preference is. Oop. Didn't mean to knock. Hold on a second. YouTube on the phone. There we go. Trying to dig my lighter out of my desk here. And I didn't want to, there we go. Try not to knock the phone over, but, Anyways, I just provided you cool cobras with another dank recipe. If those nachos look good, give them a try. Doritos nacho cheese chips, fucking sauce, bacon, cheese, pepperoni, pretty straightforward, you know. There were some people in chat going, oh, when they seen it. I was like, yeah, buddy. Fucking Gothic King Cobra and the food porn, really? Yeah. I mean, there's literally so much string pull on that cheese. It was just, Well, boom, if you like, nachos, give that recipe a try. If you like the cooking videos, give the video a thumbs up. If you like bacon or pizza or nachos, like I said, give the video a thumbs up. Yeah. If you like the cooking with Cobra content, give the video a thumbs up. And if you like the cooking videos, subscribe for more. YouTube grows because of people like you and me providing videos, entertainment for people to watch and stuff. Close, but no cigar. Nah, just kidding. That cooking video actually wasn't too bad. This is a roach from a big old fat cigar I had the other day. It's the Black Cherry Delicioso. That shit was bomb. Even on the roach of that cigar, it still maintains its flavor. Black Cherry Delicioso Robustos are excellent cigars if you ever get a chance to try them. Anyways, this is King Cobra JFS back at you with another cooking video. Making dank ass bacon pizza nachos. That's definitely a dank ass snack, I tell you that right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll definitely catch you cool cobras on the next cooking segment. Strike with flavor, it's a cooking with cobra segment, yeah.